Hi, I'm Joe from voestalpine, Böhler Welding. Today we're going to be talking about some tips and tricks that we can use to increase weld quality on carbon steel fillet welds. In my experience as a welding demonstrator, visiting steel fabrication companies, some of the biggest requests that we see usually relate to increasing deposition rates, increasing travel speeds, increasing the penetration of those welds, and also decreasing the heat input. In response to this, we've developed the Rapid Heat welding process. So Rapid Heat is a waveform controlled process that reduces the arc length, and by that I mean the distance that the wire droplet travels from the electrode into the weld pool. By reducing this arc length, we reduce the arc cone, and this means that all of the arc energy is forced into a smaller surface area than it would be in a standard short spray process. By forcing this arc energy into a smaller surface area, this increases penetration, in turn allowing us to increase other parameters, the voltage, the wire feed speed. This in turn allows us to increase travel speeds, which is one of the biggest requests that we see from our customers in the steel fabrication business. By increasing these travel speeds, we also decrease the heat input, which is important for controlling distortion and also maintaining the mechanical properties of the weld. So what we're going to do next, we've tacked up one of the most common configurations. So this is an S355 carbon steel fillet weld, 10mm plate. We've got a Uranos 4000 GSM machine with an EMK6 1mm wire. We're going to put a weld down in a standard spray process, and then to show you the difference between this and our own modified process, we will then put down a second weld using the Rapid Heat. Now that we're ready to weld, for the purposes of comparison, we've set up a standard G3 4SI wire, 1mm, using 8% CO2 shielding gas. We're going to put a weld down first in the standard spray arc in full synergic mode, and from there then we'll switch over to the Rapid Heat and we'll show you the differences. Okay, so as a reference, we've set the machine to 10 meters per minute. Let's see how it goes down. Okay, so that was in standard spray arc. Let's switch it over to Rapid Heat. I'll show you what that looks like. Select the Rapid Heat process. And now we just need to select the wire that we're going to use and the gas mixture. In this case, we're using a standard G3 4SI wire, using an 8% CO2 mix. So from here, we select the wire size, in this case 1mm. Press synergic again, and this takes us into the setup mode. We'll set the amperage. With a 1mm wire in spray, we're going to want to be up at, let's call it 240 amps, which is 12.2 meters per minute. And we're ready to weld. Okay, so we've seen now the standard spray arc process and the Rapid Heat process. Hopefully we've demonstrated that for anybody looking at increasing travel speeds, increasing deposition rates, reducing heat input, the Rapid Heat process is a very good option, particularly to those in the steel fabrication industry. If you would like to learn anything else about this process, please do get in touch with us. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.